What if everything you were taught about success was wrong? What if I told you that most of what you hear about success is flat out wrong? It's not about some magic formula or being born under a lucky star. It's about understanding the underlying principles that drive success, the invisible forces that shape destinies. Most people believe success comes from luck, talent, or hard work alone. But the truth is, successful people follow a different set of rules. Rules that schools and society never teach you. They understand that success leaves clues, and they've learned to crack the code. They've discovered that success is not an accident but a result of specific actions, habits, and mindsets. In this video, I'm going to reveal 3 of the most powerful success principles that have transformed my life and the lives of countless others. These aren't just theories, they are battle-tested strategies that can help you achieve breakthroughs in any area of your life. Get ready to rewrite your definition of success. Let's get one thing straight. Success is not a lottery ticket. It's not about being in the right place at the right time. It's about putting yourself in the right place at the right time, again and again, until you create the outcomes you desire. Look at any successful person you admire. Steve Jobs, Oprah Winfrey, Elon Musk. They didn't just get lucky. They were relentless in their pursuit of excellence. They studied patterns, they learned from their failures, and they never gave up on their vision. Think about it. If success were just about luck, then why do we see the same names at the top of their fields year after year? Why do certain individuals and companies consistently outperform the competition? The answer is simple. They've cracked the code of success in their respective domains. They've discovered the underlying principles, the strategies, the tactics that consistently produce results. And here's the best part. These principles are transferable. What works in one area of life can often be applied to others. The same principles that took Steve Jobs from building computers in his garage to leading a global tech giant can help you achieve breakthroughs in your own business, your relationships, your health, and every other area of your life. But here's the catch. You have to be willing to put in the work. You have to be willing to study the greats, to model their behavior, to adopt their mindset. You have to become a student of success. Don't fall into the trap of thinking that success is some mysterious force that's out of your control. It's not about chance. It's about choice. It's about making the decision to take control of your destiny, to learn the rules of the game, and to play to win. So how do you crack the code of success in your field? It starts with observation. Identify the people who are already achieving what you want to achieve. Study their habits, their routines, their decision-making processes. What books do they read? Who do they surround themselves with? What skills have they mastered? What challenges have they overcome? Don't be afraid to reach out to them, to ask for guidance, to learn from their experiences. Remember, success leaves clues. Your job is to become a detective, to uncover those clues, and to use them to chart your own course to greatness. This isn't about copying someone else's path, it's about understanding the underlying principles that led to their success, and then adapting those principles to your own unique circumstances. It's about taking the raw materials of their experience and forging your own path to the top. Remember, success is not an accident, it's a formula. And once you understand the formula, you can start to replicate the results in your own life. You've probably heard the saying, your network is your net worth. But let me tell you, it's more than just a catchy phrase. It's a fundamental truth about success. The people you surround yourself with have a profound impact on your life, shaping your beliefs, influencing your decisions, and ultimately determining your level of success. Think about it. If you're constantly surrounded by negative, pessimistic people who are always dragging you down, how likely are you to achieve your full potential? On the other hand, if you're surrounded by positive, supportive, and ambitious individuals who believe in your dreams, you'll be amazed at what you can accomplish. Studies have shown that your income is often a direct reflection of the income of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Why? Because your environment shapes your thinking. If you're constantly exposed to mediocrity, you're likely to accept mediocrity as the norm. But if you surround yourself with excellence, you'll start to raise your own standards and strive for something greater. Look at any successful person, and you'll find a network of individuals who have supported, challenged, and inspired them along the way. Warren Buffett and Bill Gates, 2 of the wealthiest and most successful entrepreneurs in history, credit much of their success to their close friendship and the intellectual stimulation they provide each other. They understand that iron sharpens iron. By surrounding themselves with other brilliant minds, they're constantly pushing each other to learn, to grow, and to achieve more than they ever could alone. But here's the thing. Building a powerful network is not about attending cocktail parties and collecting business cards. It's about cultivating genuine relationships with people who share your values, who support your vision, and who inspire you to become the best version of yourself. It's about being proactive, about seeking out mentors, coaches, and peers who can help you grow. Join industry groups, attend conferences, connect with people online, and don't be afraid to reach out to individuals you admire. Remember, relationships are a two-way street. Be willing to give as much as you receive. Offer your support, your expertise, and your connections to others. Be a giver, not a taker, and watch as your network expands exponentially. And here's a secret. You don't need to have thousands of connections to build a powerful network. Focus on quality over quantity. Cultivate deep, meaningful relationships with a handful of individuals who truly elevate your thinking and inspire you to achieve greatness. Remember, you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So, choose your inner circle wisely. Surround yourself with people who challenge you, support you, and inspire you to live your best life. Your network is your net worth. Invest in it wisely. Take massive, imperfect action. You can have the greatest ideas in the world, the most brilliant business plan, the most inspiring vision. But if you don't take action, none of it matters. The world is full of dreamers, but it's the doers who inherit the earth. The truth is, most people are paralyzed by fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of the unknown. They overthink, they overanalyze, they wait for the perfect time to act, and as a result, they never get started. But here's the secret. There is no perfect time, there is no perfect plan, and there is no such thing as overnight success. Success is the result of consistent, persistent action taken over time, even in the face of fear and uncertainty. Think about any successful entrepreneur, athlete, or artist. They didn't achieve greatness by waiting for the stars to align. They took action, they made mistakes, they learned from their failures, and they kept moving forward. Richard Branson, the founder of the Virgin Group, is a perfect example of this principle in action. He started his first business, a magazine, at the age of 16 with no prior experience and very little capital. He went on to launch a record label, an airline, and a host of other successful ventures, all by taking massive, imperfect action. He didn't let fear hold him back. He didn't wait for the perfect moment. He saw an opportunity, he took a chance, and he learned along the way. And that's the key. You don't need to have all the answers before you start. In fact, you'll learn more by doing than you ever could by planning. Remember the 80-20 rule? It states that 80% of your results come from 20% of your actions. So, stop focusing on perfection and start focusing on progress. Identify the 20% of activities that are moving the needle forward and double down on those. Don't be afraid to experiment, to try new things, and to fail fast. The faster you fail, the faster you learn, and the faster you can course correct and get back on track. So, what are you waiting for? What's that one thing you've been putting off, that dream you've been too afraid to pursue? It's time to stop overthinking and start taking action. Write that book, start that business, ask that person out on a date, take that first step towards your goals. The world rewards action. The more you do, the more you learn, the more you grow, and the more you achieve. Remember, success is not a destination, it's a journey. And the only way to make progress on that journey is to take massive, imperfect action, day in and day out. So get out there and make it happen. You've just been handed the keys to unlocking your full potential. These 3 rules are not just abstract concepts, they are powerful tools that can transform your life if you're willing to put them into practice. If you start applying these 3 rules today, you will begin to see massive results in your life. Success is within your control. Remember, success is not an accident. It's a choice. It's about deciding what you want, believing you can achieve it, and then taking relentless action to make it happen. If you found these success principles valuable, hit like and subscribe for more motivational videos. I'm committed to providing you with the tools and strategies you need to create an extraordinary life. Now go out there and make your mark on the world.